Garlic's appearance in ancient protection spells and rituals is as enduring as the powerful odor it emits. From the Middle East to Europe and across many other cultures, garlic has been seen not just as a food but as a talisman against evil, danger, and dark forces. Its reputation as a protective element stretches back thousands of years, with folklore and magical traditions often claiming that garlic could repel jinn, spirits, and other malevolent beings. The enduring presence of garlic in these ancient protection spells tells us something deeper about the way humans perceive certain natural objects, especially ones that combine potency with mystery. In Middle Eastern folklore, garlic was often used as a repellent against jinn, the supernatural beings believed to have the power to possess or harm humans. These beings were feared for their ability to cause illness, misfortune, and even death, and garlic was seen as a powerful weapon to ward them off. It wasn't just about the smell. Garlic was thought to possess a kind of mystical energy that could push away negative forces. Similarly, in European folk magic, garlic was commonly used to protect people from witches, vampires, and other malevolent entities. In these traditions, people would hang garlic in doorways, windows, or even around their necks, believing that its scent and potency could act as a magical shield against harm. The idea was that garlic didn't just have medicinal value, it was imbued with an unseen power, one that could protect from both physical and spiritual dangers. The recurring presence of garlic in these magical practices is, in many ways, a reflection of its powerful qualities and its deep connection to human survival. Garlic is a natural antibiotic, antifungal, and antimicrobial agent. Long before the advent of modern medicine, people would have noticed the protective effects garlic had on health, its ability to combat infections, prevent decay, and boost immunity. These observable benefits may have led early humans to regard garlic as something beyond the ordinary, giving it an almost sacred status in the world of folk magic and spiritual protection. Garlic's ability to fight disease and decay seemed to make it the perfect candidate for rituals designed to ward off evil or protect from unseen threats. The powerful scent of garlic is another key reason why it became associated with protection. Its strong, almost overwhelming odor would have been impossible to ignore, and in ancient times, anything with such a noticeable and pungent presence was bound to be seen as something formidable, perhaps even magical. The sharp, acrid smell of garlic might have been likened to a defensive force, something that could drive away unwanted spirits or energies, much like how strong scents in nature can act as deterrents for predators. In a world filled with unknown dangers, the striking, pervasive aroma of garlic would have stood out as a natural defense, making it a perfect addition to any protection spell. Garlic's ability to protect also speaks to the human instinct to harness the power of nature. Many ancient cultures believed that by using natural elements with potent properties, whether plants, herbs, or minerals, they could tap into forces beyond human understanding. Garlic, in this sense, was a bridge between the natural and the supernatural, a way for people to protect themselves from what they couldn't see or explain. Its inclusion in protection rituals and spells wasn't just a matter of physical defense, it was an invocation of nature's own strength, believed to be channeled through the garlic. From a psychological perspective, garlic's presence in ancient spells may also reflect a kind of symbolic power. When something is used repeatedly for a specific purpose, it takes on an almost archetypal significance. Garlic, with its unmistakable smell and health benefits, became an emblem of strength, resilience, and purity. Its repeated use in magical practices gave it a level of symbolic authority, reinforcing its connection to protection. For the people who used garlic in these rituals, it wasn't just the belief in its physical properties that mattered. It was the deep cultural reinforcement of garlic as a defender, a purifier, and a force of good. The enduring belief in garlic's magical properties also taps into a broader theme, the human desire to control what we can't fully understand. In ancient times, many of the dangers people faced, disease, injury, bad luck, or malevolent forces, were beyond their comprehension. Garlic, as both a protective tool and a remedy, became something tangible to hold on to, something that could offer security in a world full of uncertainties. Whether used in protection spells or placed in sacred spaces, garlic became a symbol of a tool that could conquer the unknown, a material object that was thought to have the power to repel the intangible. Even in the modern world, garlic's magical legacy persists, often in the form of folk remedies or old traditions that are passed down through generations. While we may now understand the science behind garlic's health benefits, its antibacterial properties, its ability to regulate blood pressure, and its role in supporting the immune system, the symbolic and spiritual weight garlic carries in folklore remains significant. It's a reminder of how ancient people, in their quest for understanding, used the resources available to them to safeguard themselves from both physical and spiritual harm. Garlic, in all its multifaceted glory, represents a blend of practical wisdom and mystical belief. Its presence in ancient protection spells wasn't a coincidence. It was the result of a long history of reverence for the power of nature. Garlic's enduring role as a magical safeguard speaks to its universal appeal as a symbol of protection, strength, and resilience, resonating across cultures and generations. Whether as a remedy for disease, a shield against evil spirits, or a guardian against the unknown, garlic continues to hold a place of importance in both our folklore and our daily lives. Its magic is more than just the stories. It's the deep-rooted belief that nature's gifts, when properly harnessed, can offer protection and healing in ways that transcend the physical.